Hey, Brian from Garage Mall. Today I have my TYM T474, and let me get this camera mount down into position. So I am going to be adding some hooks to my main bucket. I do have a trailer hitch receiver on the front that has some hooks and some stuff, but it grabs in the middle. I wanted to put like hooks more on the outside, closer to the main arm, just for some balancing purposes. So anyway, I'm going to be using a 1/2-inch drill bit on my drill, which I have installed already, and I've used this bit before, but they work absolutely awesome to cut through this metal. And then this is the hook plate that I'm going to be putting on, so it's a pretty good match. And I'm going to be putting it right there, and then it has a 1/2-inch bolt, and then it has a mounting plate for the back as well to make it nice and secure and beefy, as well as it does come with the nuts as well. So anyway, basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of line it up to where I need it and drill some pilot holes. Okay, and with all metal bits, that was probably a little bit too fast, so we're just going to drill through nice and slow. Okay, so holes are drilled. Let me do some cleanup and get rid of some of this metal. Now, I like to always spray some WD-40 on a fresh drilled surface just to make sure it's nice and clean. Okay, so you basically have your hook plate. Make sure that the holes line up pretty good, and they do. So we're going to put the bolts in. On either side. So the top bolt is a 15 millimeter, and then the nut is a 18. Then you got your bottom plate. Basically, you're just putting that up in there. In this case, I'm going to use a box wrench on the bottom to hold this in place. Alright, so those hooks are nice and bolted down, nice and beefy compared to those, so I'm getting a little more, I guess, strength and power. And again, I like having it to the outside part of the bucket so it's a little more balanced here than something in the middle. But these are useful too. But these are absolutely awesome. Okay, Brian from Garage Mall, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.